spectating mode. I wasn't quite invited to the spectating, so we didn't get the pig bands, but here's our layout of what we have where. We got top lane, Gangplank Mord, which is really strong. Oh, and on the left, by the way, is University of Montana. We've switched sides. So we have Jet Jaguar going top, and for some reason, since I'm spectating Archer going in, I'm not able to see all the names of everybody going. But I'm just assuming that everybody is still in the same lane and spot that they were last game. Because I don't think any of our laners have switched. Our mid laner might have switched, though, to Ulfer. I'm not quite sure if we've switched from Maverick to Ulfer, but we'll find out when we get in game. So we'll look forward to that.
Yeah, and once again, for those of you just joining us, I'm JX15A. I am on the Apex Legends team and casting for this game today against MSU.
And Cat Grizz game. Now, Cats have won the first game, but we're gonna wipe the floor with them this time. Yeah. We'll get them. But yeah, we're taking a look. So yeah, we're just gonna sit and wait. We're gonna take a look real quick. They still kept Zach as their jungler because Zach was pretty good and engaging, but it looks like everything else in the entire game has switched. We pulled the Volley Bear jungle, and I think that was kind of a meme coming out of the University of Montana as where the Bears rar.
RAR XD.
RAR XD. So we've switched to Trundle for a jungler, and we'll see how that goes differently. I know our jungler Slop, he normally he's like a really good Lee Sin player and whatnot. And so he like primarily does that. So we'll see. I actually don't know too many of his champ pool, but I know that our coaches have been pushing all of our players to widen their champ pool. And so it looks like I was correct in the fact that our mid laner did switch from Maverick to Ulfer, and that's normally what we've been doing because we do have two mid laners. So that's big. We'll open up, look at starting items right away, which I forgot to do last time. But we'll see on the mini-map where everybody goes. Red is pinging River as potential invade. You see the mid laners run at each other. University of Montana is blue, so they are staying on that line. We do see a big clump from Montana State, though. Right there. Zach. Oh, it looks like Zach doesn't have his skin on this time.
Interesting.
He's just regular Zach. I didn't even notice that in the loading screen.
He's just a regular green boy.
Oh, what's going on there?
Jet Jaguar hiding in a bush.
Ooh, guitar strumming?
Ooh.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear as well, you know?
The minions have spawned.
And they're running down lane. They're going back to get blue buff. Blue buff up in 15. We have Tarek MF. So Archer, his primary character is MF. That's who he literally, he loves playing MF. It carried him through an entire season and whatnot. I spelled varsity wrong I didn't even spell that one. Wait.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
You did spell that one, and you spelled it wrong.
I spelled it wrong.
Thank you, Teddy.
Thanks for pointing that out, Teddy.
We wouldn't have noticed.
Yep. If you jump over into the other one and maybe message them, they might change it.
Yeah, they might be able to change it over there. If you jump over to Grizzly Esports UM2, where they are, or they're playing or showing the varsity league at this
Rocket
point,
League.
I think. Well, the Rocket League game ended, so I think they've switched to varsity league at this point.
Varsity League. Game 2 of varsity league. which from what I heard during the break, we did win the first match of Varsity League. So we got that going for us.
Yeah.
That's a plus. That's a plus. Yeah.
It's a big plus.
Big pluses. Big pluses. We only talk about pluses here. No X's.
No.
Only pluses.
No minuses. And it looks like Jet
Smack
Jaguar
him.
getting a little
Smack
bit of
him.
damage on him, but also getting a little bit of damage on himself.
Yeah. Mordekaiser has a shield that he can actually pop to heal himself. A Trundle gank, but not quite. The knockup was in the wrong direction from the iceberg. So Mordekaiser, by the way, he has his passive. You saw there was a ring around him.
Mm-hmm.
Is kind of like burns with things around him. If he hits 3 consecutive abilities on a champion, like the pull, and then he's gonna hit, and then he got another hit, and that passive pops up. His shield that he popped up right there, he can then pop his W again, and it gives him a percentage of that shield back in health.
I see.
So he does a lot of that. And then his ultimate, actually, he targets an enemy, and him and the enemy enter the Shadow Realm. And basically they do a one-on-one and deck each other out. And they stay in that realm until the timer goes away, or
one of them dies.
Yes, one of them dies. Very interesting trades going in top lane. Mordekaiser is looking super low over there.
University of Montana pulling ever so slightly ahead in gold already, as well as minion kills, except for in the bot lane.
Rumble's coming in for the help on the 2-person gank on the middle of jungle on the Trundle.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, I was like, wow, that was a mouthful. Right on. Okay, Gangplank's looking low.
He goes back behind the tower.
And starts backing, yeah. Mordekaiser back to get some heal, and then we see Gangplank going. Gangplank is up on CS on
also,
the Mordekaiser, though.
I misspoke earlier saying that University of Montana was pulling ahead slightly in the gold. I forgot that they switched sides. Best Casters 2020, all of the awards. You guys are doing an awesome job. Keep
Love
it
you,
up.
Teddy. Big
Thank
heart.
you, Teddy.
Big
heart. Thank you for supporting the stream and letting us know when we mess up slightly.
Yes. Okay. So first Drake is Cloud Drake. I haven't looked at that yet, but it's there.
It's there, and it doesn't look like anybody's going for it quite yet. Maybe they just don't quite have the levels to do that yet.
So the only person that really has the levels, so they're all like level 4, a couple are level 5. So the only person at this level who could like 1v1 the dragon is Warwick.
I see. And that is...
So Warwick, he's like the big wolf. He's a jungler. I used to main him a bunch. And basically, Warwick, normally if I'm starting blue, like if I'm starting on blue side, okay, I'll start with red buff. And Warwick doesn't need what's called a leash, which is normally you see like the jungler getting assisted by like the bot lane, and they take blue. So that can be big. But basically what we look for is Warwick himself. He has so much sustain and lifesteal that he can actually 1v1 and he doesn't need a leash. So I go up and I start red. Basically, I rotate all in the top jungle. If I'm like solo queuing or something, or like back when I did play him, I start there, I'd rotate around, and I'd rotate all the way down to my bot jungle camps. We see a good engage from Zach here really quick. Gets a lot of damage off, but doesn't really secure a kill. Interesting plays.
First Blood still hasn't happened 6 minutes in.
Yeah.
Interesting. Remember last game, First Blood happened within the first, 2 minutes or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah,
really
bot
quick
lane
First
really
Blood.
popped off right there and just got it.
Jet Jaguar taking a quick poke and getting poked back.
Very nice.
But slowly pushing back towards that turret.
Oh, yeah. He's got some good push, but I think Gangplank has a lot more damage than him right now. And that's where he's getting him. And Gangplank also, he's already bought boots, so that way he can really run away from that
he
pull.
Can get that outrun.
Yeah, so because that's kind of what he really needs. But anyways, Warwick, he can basically, I rotate down in jungle, and then once I get down to bot jungle, after I take all the camps, I then rotate over to drag, and if there's no wards, I will 1v1 dragon, and then get it at level 3, and then I'll level up to level 4 by the end of it. Because basically how his passive works is the lower he is at health, the more lifesteal he gains. So yeah.
Oh, they said they can't change it. Well,
yikes.
Yikes. Then kinda just is. So be it.
Yeah. I guess I'll catch myself next time. I'll take an English class before next week, and we'll figure that out.
They just can't do the Authy thing. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because of the two factor.
Yeah,
get to
they just can't quite get that
kind of thing.
They can't get into that email, and it looks like MSU going for the dragon here.
Okay.
Or not, just putting some wards down.
Because they see that blue just put that ward down with their pink ward, and so they spotted him. They spotted him. Here comes Trundle.
Enemy spotted, and it looks like we might be getting a bit of a 4v2 fight. Ooh.
Oh, this is not good.
This is not good.
Trundle goes down for first blood, and Rumble is going to go down as well in a 4v1.
Yep.
There he goes. Cool Bolt. Right? Did I say that right?
Yeah. Cool Bolt. Yeah, I'm assuming that's not just because the name Cobalt was taken.
I think it's I don't know, because you think about it. There's Cobalt, but then it's pronounced like Cool Bolt.
Oh,
he's like a cool bolt, Cobalt. He's like the
looks
cool
like
Cobalt.
The dragon is going to fall for the red team.
All right, so they secure that. Second
MSU
Drake is
starting
Infernal.
off strong.
Yeah. Okay.
Second Drake already Infernal. Interesting.
Oh, watch those barrels. Watch those barrels.
Watch those wrist rockets.
More powder. Interesting.
Montana getting pushed back once again.
Mm-hmm. The matchups here are very, very interesting. They're definitely looking towards MSU early game. Late game, we'll see a lot more team fights. Once everybody hits 6, Tarek is still level 5, which is actually pretty bad. He needs to get up there, and he will. And as soon as he does, because they're a little behind on CS kind of thing, and as soon as he gets up, his ult allows them. He chooses a target and they become invincible. And then they have like a little bit of AOE damage. Him and his target become invincible, by the way. And so they'll be able to like engage a little more. We see a good Trundle engage on the gangplank here. He's going in, and we see a TP coming from the Veigar. Trundle gets a kill, and Veigar is able to pop him down with his ult because it's Veigar and he has a lot of AP. Very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Okay, we see a rotate around though. Mordekaiser potentially is. Oh no, he doesn't go in.
Doesn't
Jet
go
Jaguar
in,
backs off.
But Montana State following gets a little bit of a poke from Ulfer. Going back into mid lane.
Yeah, that was it was close. It would have been a really nice engage if they had gotten in there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You see the classic Veigar put up the stun circle with the
Christmas trees.
Christmas trees.
Because it's still Christmas somewhere. I'm sure.
Yeah. I think somewhere.
Somewhere.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
It's February.
You know what? It's December in my heart.
Yeah. It's closer to December or Christmas. I don't know. Like, the weather's just different in the hemispheres kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like Australia.
It's pretty like Christmassy out here in Missoula, actually. For those of you who are watching from not Missoula. We had 3 inches of snow over the last couple of days.
I mean, it rained last night, so a lot of it melted.
Yeah.
About half of it, like, really dropped down.
But I mean, it was 60 degrees and sunny the other day, and I was very confused. I thought it was January at that point.
Yeah.
But apparently it wasn't. Apparently it was March, and now we are back into February weather as expected.
See, that's the good play. With Veigar, his Meteor Strike right there, it takes a little to get out, and it shows where it's landing, but if you know exactly where you're going to stun somebody in that circle, then you throw that down immediately, and you can get them.
Right.
And it'll do a lot of damage. But you also have to be able to, like, predict. Like, right there, boom, he already had it down. Like, throwing where he was going to go with that Meteor, which is really well done. And he gets a lot of good poke on Rumble. I know Ulfer does a pretty good job as Rumble But against Vagar, I don't think it's a very strong matchup.
Mm.
And that's mainly where it's hurting.
Yeah, Montana State playing a very aggressive early game, and the taunt coming out from University of Montana.
With the shirtless Tarek. Oh, he's the lifeguard Tarek. When he backs, he takes off his little lifeguard vest thing, like cloak or whatever that thing is called. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
the
jacket. Like
I don't know what that.
like is it like a? I'm gonna say
tunic.
Because it's just a shirt. Is it?
I don't know what else to call it other than a tunic.
Like,
Jaguar getting a hit in.
I was gonna call it like a what is it? Like a bathrobe, basically.
Yeah.
It's like a really thin bathrobe, but it doesn't like go all the way down or anything because it's not like a big robe.
Mm.
It's just like a little shirt.
Yeah, I don't know.
A button-down shirt without any buttons, kind of thing. You know.
Yeah.
It's like the lowest V-cut shirt you can get without having it be a button down. Oh, he's grilling up some good steaks there.
Frog on the grill.
Oh yeah, some fillets. Some fillets.
He do be making several delicious meals, including vegan options, though.
Oh yes, I'm not going to lie.
I am not going to lie.
I'm not going to lie. If any of y'all know that reference, please give a shout out in the chat.
Yes, we'll see it. We'll see it in 5 minutes from now.
Yeah. If you didn't know, because I don't think we said, but just like always, we are on 5-minute delay. So anything you're seeing is actually 5 minutes in the past.
It looks like we'll be getting a good team fight here.
A good team fight? I don't think so.
A team fight.
It was like a 2v3. Then it was a 2v4 with a kind of a third coming in. Trundle is going.
And Slop goes down, there goes
Mordekaiser too. And Infernal Drake goes to Montana State again.
Guys,
this is not looking good.
1-6 with a 4.5K gold lead for Montana State.
Their Vagar's 3-0 right now, and the Trundle is 1-3. Not looking too hot, Slop. But we'll get around to it. We'll get around.
Yeah.
They really need to shut down the Vagar, though.
Like you said, this is definitely a late game oriented setup here for University of Montana.
Yeah, it is. It is really. They're looking at the late game, and that's the real focus. And it really comes down to, and we saw last game, it was mainly targeting. I'm like, who do I need to target? What do we need to?
Right. It felt like targeting and focusing were the issues last game.
Yeah.
And hopefully in the intermission meeting they talked about that a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I think they were able to catch the last 5 minutes or so of the stream and see a little bit of what we were saying.
Fighting, says Gamer Bearded.
Fighting. Good reference. Yeah, this is very interesting. So Trundle's ult is almost back up, and Mordekaiser's ult as well. And Mordekaiser as well, he'll slowly throughout the game, he'll find out who he needs to be single person ulting. And right now, it's kind of looking like Vagar. Because if he takes out Vagar, that takes out a lot of their damage. Because right now, Vagar's rolling, and he's getting that snowball. If they don't shut him down in a 1v1 with a Mordekaiser or something, there's going to be a big issue. Mordekaiser's building a little bit of AP, if I'm correct. Let's hover over here. Yeah, he's building AP and health right now. He doesn't have any MR so far, but hopefully he'll get a little more, and he'll see that he needs it.
And what is MR?
So MR stands for magic resist, and then you have armor. So you have MR and armor is normally what just people say.
I see.
Because armor is quick enough. The magic resist is 2 words, so we gotta
abbreviate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say MR. Yeah. We'll pick up all the little Windows, whatnot. Oh, there's that.
Yeah, and there goes the Meteor Strike. And,
Ooh.
Mr. Perfection
That
going
ult,
on a
just
rampage.
popping him.
Yikes.
Just doing half health damage with that ultimate. That was really well done. I want to click on Veigar really quick. I want to see how many stacks he has. Take a look. He has 166 stacks. So if you guys don't know Veigar, what he does is he has 4 abilities. Okay, here. Oh, what? It just disappeared. Oh, well. Oh, that's right. I have the banner up anyway, so you can't even see it. So, basically, Veigar, his 4 abilities are just all damage. His Q is a small little, like, snowball-looking little boy. Because I'm pretty sure it actually is a snowball with the skin on. Like, it's just a snowball. And you throw it out. It's a trick shot. And, if he hits a minion and he kills the minion, he gets 1 stack for killing the minion with his Q. If he kills like a cannon minion or like a super minion, he gets 2 stacks. And I believe I think it's more stacks if he hits a champion, he gets an ability power. He gets a stack of the champion. It just keeps going away. Why? Okay, whatever. I was trying to read the ability for you guys because I don't know the exact things. But basically, he gets stacks even if he just hits a champion.
Ooh,
here we go.
taking
A lot
some
of damage
big
from
damage
Ash.
there.
And that ultimate from Tark did not come out soon enough.
But Archer getting quite a bit of damage over there.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. And they fall back to the tower.
Lulu ulting the Ash to make sure she didn't die. That was actually really well done on MSU's part. Yeah, but basically Veigar, he gets the stacks, and every point of stack that he has, he gets 1 ability power for it. So he's going Frog on the grill.
Frog on the grill.
Thank you for getting the reference, and they became the frog on the grill
with the double kill by Veigar.
Double kill by the bot lane. Veigar just rotated down. I didn't see any signaling as enemy missing.
And
or
there
whatnot,
goes the Rift Herald.
Rift Herald.
Now up to a 6.2k gold lead.
Yep.
And that's tower.
Yeah, sorry. And I mean, we just saw in the video, that's how big Rift Herald can be against tower. It took out like 50% of tower's hit points with just 1 hit.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what
Epic.
makes or break games.
Yep.
Yeah.
And MSU getting the dragon.
Boom, there we go again. Half the tower health.
Half the tower health. Once again, University of Montana losing these towers.
That's
the flash
sad.
out of the ring there by Ulfer.
Well, I guess we didn't actually explain Frog on the Grill, did we?
No, we didn't explain Frog on the Grill. It's an image that I am particularly fond of. There's a frog on a very small grill, and it just is top text, bottom text, Frog on the Grill.
And then the bottom text says...
he do be making a lot of, or many delicious meals, including vegan options dough.
And it does say, I am not going to lie. It actually spelled it. Not I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It's, I am not going to lie. And then he's making
a lot of delicious meals, including vegan options dough.
And it's just a frog, and he's chilling on a tiny grill. He's got his hands up on it. He's just rocking
It's a very
sauce.
cute frog.
Very cute, very cute. Yeah. But that is Frog on the Grill. And now you guys know.
Yes.
Look it up if you want to see it.
If you look up Frog on the Grill meme, it'll be the first thing that comes up. That's how I found it on my phone. I actually heard about it on a Twitch stream.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Now they're learning about it.
Slop coming in.
Oh, this is not.
Ooh, that was not the play.
He rolled on top of the stun.
That was not the play.
He was thinking that it would go down sooner. But
Jet Jaguar giving chase.
Oh,
and he gets the shutdown.
That's a good one.
That is huge.
Get that gold, boy.
Even though Slop doesn't quite make it out alive, that shutdown was huge.
That was big shutdown money. That was big shutdown energy right there. Really empowering that.
UMT fighting.
But the Veigar is 6-1 now, so it's still not the best scenario.
I still need to get a few more picks on him, and it looks like Jet
barrels!
Jaguar's gonna go down.
Ore powder.
Ooh,
dang. Gangplank's a really good matchup against Mordekaiser because Mordekaiser can get slows or whatnot with his hits or his pulls, but Gangplank has what's called scurvy.
Mm.
It's an ability. I think it's his E ability called scurvy, and basically he eats orange. He eats an orange, and the picture is an orange, and you can probably hear him going across the entire map because it's so loud. But he
looks
eats
like
an
we're
orange
gonna
and,
maybe get a pick on Zach here.
Oh no, Zach
Nope,
has a
Zach
lot of getaway
is
power.
able to get away.
And Vagar's coming up to support.
Yeah.
But
and Slop runs away, and oh no, it looks like Slop's gonna go down here, and he does.
You do get some damage from Ulfer getting the Rumble ult
so
right there.
low. He almost had him.
It's Coolbolt.
Coolbolt. Entschuldigung, Coolbolt.
Ah, yes. There we go.
The German major coming out.
Yes.
Baron is up.
Whoa. Getting a back from Lulu here. I bet she's got some moolah to spend, cash in, get some... Oh, she stopped backing.
Okay.
Okay.
And another blue turret goes down. That's almost all the turrets at this point. At least the base turrets.
Outer turrets are cleared for...
Yeah, and most of the inner turrets are cleared as well.
Is mid... No. Just one inner turret is taken down. That's top lane.
I see.
The rest are fine.
Oh yeah, I should be able to count. It says that there are 4 turrets down, and there are 6 total, excluding the Nexus turrets and the inhib turrets.
Yeah. And you can see it on the top of the screen.
Yep.
For everybody who's referencing.
If I could actually see, that would be wonderful.
Yeah. That'd be bonus. I mean, we have glasses on.
We have glasses on, but that doesn't mean anything.
Like that doesn't anything. Yeah.
Yeah. You think I can read?
I can't read. Get like the ASDF. He's got the book upside down, standing there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and a possible team fight happening here as the stun goes down.
Ultimate. Doesn't quite
big
hit.
Damage, but
Trundle
goes down. Oh, come on,
Smack
get him!
him!
Yes!
Yes! Good
job.
shutdown on the Gangplank.
Good job.
Wait, how did he have shutdown? Oh, because he got killed near the very beginning. Didn't have any kills, then he got 2 kills, then he got some shutdown priority, and then he just got killed.
Now, what is a shutdown exactly?
So basically, it's like they're on a roll. They're popping off. They got a bunch of kills, assists. So like our Zach here on the enemy team, if you look at it, he has money above his little KDA because he hasn't died all game, and he's been a part of 6 kills. 2 of them he's actually secured for himself.
Yeah.
And so basically, he's rolled up 150 gold in shutdown gold.
I see.
So if you shut someone down because they've been alive for so long, you shut them down and then it gives you bonus gold. So Ashe has been alive for so long that she has 350 gold shutdown gold. And because she's only gotten 1 kill, but she has 6 assists. And there goes a kill to Jason Wayne.
What a name,
Jason
honestly.
Wayne. Yeah, I'm
Ulfer runs back to mid lane towards that tower.
Ooh, Zach jumping in to hit those little crows. Caw-caw.
Caw-caw. And here comes the 5-stack down mid.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. There
Looking
we go.
to take out that inner turret.
Gangplank got hit by the turret. Look at that small little damage. This is like 200 damage right there. Oh, jeez.
And the blue turret goes down.
More powder. Get those barrels down. I don't like the fact that they're watermelon.
Yeah, his watermelon head. He do be grilling, though.
Yeah, he do be grilling.
The
frog do be grilling. Thanks in the chat. It's great. Oh, here we go. Oh, did you see? I'm not sure if you noticed there, but I wanted to point it out.
I heard something blow up.
Well, she had the sweeper lens, and the ward appeared like in the bush, and it was like red. So like you can't see it like on the map, but it shows and highlights it like in red silhouette.
I see. It looks like another team fight coming in here.
Zach's deep in there. Daze goes down. And then
double
kill for the Vagar. Oh, Zach pops his passive triple kill. Go quadra kill. Right, that's quadra kill.
Was that a quadra?
I don't know. Wait, but that
Jason Wayne getting on a killing spree.
Right?
A krilling spree. Ooh.
A krilling. Ooh.
Krilling spree.
Krilling.
That's what the whales do.
Yeah. True. All right, they're rotating up to Baron. Zach jumping in. Big leaps.
Big leaps out of the goo boy.
Big leaps. Oh, Ashe is just shooting.
laying into that Baron. 4 and
he's
17 with a.
Wow,
What
this
is
is
that?
good.
Ooh.
And the Veigar secures the red. Yeah, I don't even think he smited that for Zach. I don't even think Zach smited. I don't even think. You know? And it's just the fun you gotta go. So now, oh, by the way, Baron buff also gives lowered backing time. So when you click the back button, it takes less time.
When you start channeling.
Yeah, when you start channeling, it takes less channeling time.
I see.
To go back. So I thought they were rotating to 1-3-1, but
And it looks like it's 0-4-1.
yeah, now there's 0-4. Oh,
Instead.
Zach's backing.
Zach goes back.
Oh, look at how thick he is. Like,
He is very thick
this
and
is like-
very slimy.
this is what I was saying. You know, he has so much hit points, he becomes just big.
Yeah.
And there used to be like a giant potion. I think
Here
it's
comes
still
a
in the game.
pick.
Oh, pick on
Maybe,
gameplay. Oh
possibly.
no, here comes
No,
Lulu.
here comes the help.
Here comes Veigar.
And
He's
it's
gonna get a kill.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh,
University
Turtle goes
of
off.
Montana. Just
The Baron buff is just buffing, and you can see the minions how they're like empowered like this.
yeah.
They're like all thick now, and they're like, "Ooh, I'm Baron buff now."
Yeah,
You know,
and
kinda
there
thing?
goes
Yeah.
another inner
It's
turret,
pretty-
and here goes possibly. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong team. Shame in the casting world.
How could you be like that? Jeez.
Oh.
I didn't even point out, but third Drake was Ocean Drake.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Third and fourth Drake were Ocean Drake actually, because we got
Yeah.
one ourselves there.
Yes. Well, I mean, third
Oh.
and everything up past. Remember what I
Oh,
said?
okay, and
Are
it-
always the
the
same.
same,
So
okay.
as soon as the third hits, then
Ooh.
that they kill the third Drake. The map changes in the jungle, which Ocean Drake brings a lot more water and like a lot more bushes. Yeah, oh, big team fight. Jason Wayne gets a double kill. Tarek's ult goes off. They're trying to do more damage, but they don't.
And
The
Jason
triple
Wayne
kill.
on the
A
triple
quadra
kill.
This could be it. A pentakill!
Pentakill!
Oh my goodness! Jason Wayne! What a game! Jet
Jaguar
has
leaves the
He
game.
left the game. The
Dang.
match is
and
over.
the GG comes out.
It may
for
be MSU
MSU.
for cats, but you know what?
There's
it was a pentakill.
I was hoping we were going to be able to scream pentakill, and we were.
Fighting!